Hello there, you all. This is Brenda, and I am back. Look, I hope that you all are still doing well. I am going to be bringing you all more and more content that I hope that you will enjoy as you travel along with me on my thrifting journey. And hey, to all of those that recently subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for becoming my thrifting buddies. I really appreciate it. And what I want to share with you today, I'm standing in my master bedroom. And what I want to do today is go around my bedroom, because I did a makeover maybe about 6 months to 8 months ago. And I just want to update you on some of my thrift finds. I have, and this particular journey today is a little bit different than the last time, because the last time it was all about freebies. Today is going to be a mixture of freebies and very, very, very low thrift prices. So come with me on this journey of my master bedroom, where I love to relax. This is my haven, you all. Everybody ought to have their master bedroom set up to where it is your peaceful haven. Okay? All right, let's go. So the first thing that I want to do is give a panoramic view of my master bedroom, my haven, my place for peace and quiet and naps. I did a makeover of my bedroom a while back, and this is basically the end result. So what I want to do right now is just take you around my bedroom and just show you some of my freebies and some of my thrift finds that I was able to get for basically little of nothing. So come on, go with me on this price and thrift tour of my master bedroom. Okay, I am going to start here in this corner and just go around the room. And I believe that I did get this mirror from somewhere free. I don't remember where. I think it was in a bundle of stuff that I received, but it was absolutely free. This particular lamp that is so cute, a lady that I did some work for actually came to me while I was at her house and said, "Would you like to have this lamp?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, I sure would." And I think that is so cute. So that was a freebie. And this cabinet, I was going to pick up one thing, and I saw this in the lady's garage, and I said, "Well, what are you going to do with that table?" I thought it was a cabinet. Well, it's a cabinet, but I thought it was like an accent table. But come to find out, it's actually one of those like sewing tables. I guess it's where you will put your accessories and things of that nature. But she said, "Well, make me an offer." And I said, "Well, you start." She said 10, and I teasingly said 5, and so she allowed me to get it for $5. I am going to spruce it up by putting some knobs on it, and it would just serve as a table for me to keep my lamp and jewelry blocks on. And I am planning to paint it. So let's move along. This particular table here, this desk, this actually I was using this as my desk at one point. And I decided that I needed, after I took my TV off of another place that I had it in my room, I decided that I needed somewhere to put this monstrosity of a TV. And so I decided that, hey, you know, the table will work well. Well, hey, you all, this table actually came from some people had, I think it was a bank or a real estate agent or whoever it was that sent all this stuff out in the yard. And once again, I believe it may have been a foreclosure. And they had in Facebook Marketplace, just come and get it, everything free. When I got there, there were people swarming everywhere. But there was a lot of stuff. And this table was one that I acquired just for picking it up off the yard. And they said come, and we came and walked away with a lot. And I'm going to show you some other stuff too that I walked away with in that particular bundle. Now this TV is about a 55-inch TV. I purchased a refrigerator from a husband and a wife on Facebook Marketplace, and they were moving from Alpharetta, Georgia, back to Florida in their retirement. And so they had this TV, and they actually sold it to me for $50. I got this big old huge TV for $50, and it works very well. Okay, let's move along. You may have remembered in my last video that I showed you the sister twin to this particular vase. I got it from my niece, and that's also a lamp that I got from her. It's real pretty. I like that. Let me see if I can get around here so you can see it. And this particular wall hanging, you know what? I don't remember where I got this wall hanging. I don't know if it was a yard sale, Goodwill, but I do know one thing. I love everything British, and you know, I'm a Downton Abbey girl and all that stuff. And so when I saw this, it just reminded me so much of something that will be taken in Britain. And I picked it up, and I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I can tell you one thing, it was not much. And let's move down to this dresser. So what I'm gonna do is, let me take you around so you can see the dresser. So what I need to do is also show you the nightstand. Get up close enough so you can see the detail. And here is the headboard. So I can get it down so you can see it enough. I think you get the gist. But that is the headboard. And it also has, the footboard, and it's actually a 4-poster bed, but one of the posters broke, so I just had to just use it without the posters at the foot of the bed. But anyway, back when Craigslist was popular, before I even knew anything about Facebook Marketplace, I've been here in my home for 15 years. And I actually purchased this from a couple off of Craigslist. Oh my God, before I even moved in this house. So that just shows you how long I've had it. And it is such quality, in very good condition still. I have been tempted so many times to paint it, but every time I am tempted, I say, no, Brenda, don't paint it. Just let it stay in its natural state. And I believe at the time, I paid them about maybe $500 for the whole entire set, but it was well worth it because, like I said, it is just a really nice bed. And it has served me well over the years. So let's go over here to my table nightstand lamps. I've had these two for a long time, probably just as long as I've lived in this house. And I needed something tall because of the fact that obviously my bed is tall. So I have the two matching ones, one over there. And I picked these up from a yard sale years and years ago. But I remember distinctly that I paid $10 for both of them. They had them at $5 each. Dust it off a little bit up here. They were, yes, $5 each for both of them. And so there's another artificial plant. I got this from a lady on Facebook Marketplace when I was making over the room, and I think I paid her a little bit more than what I really wanted to, but that was, she had it on there for $15, and I went ahead and got it. So let's just keep going. This is my bedspread. I picked this up from, this was brand new. I got this from Wayfair, and really like it. I love the colors. Let me just kind of, and I think that whenever I put my pillows on my bed, I wind up putting them upside down because it goes that way. I think I also have this one. That one is upside down too. Let's see. No, it goes this way, I believe. Yeah. I did a video once. I had the pillows upside down. But yeah, that is, this is a Wayfair find. I really, really like it. Yeah. So this particular stand over here, I got this from a lady on Marketplace, and I actually paid her, I think it was $20 for this particular table. And I have a clock that I got from Goodwill. I paid $3 for it. Here is the other lamp. Here are some curtains, beautiful curtains that I purchased from Amazon. It's part of my makeover scheme. I wanted some gold crushed velvet curtains. And as you can see, let's walk over here. I have them all over here also. So this particular wall hanging here, let me see if I can get up a little closer to it. This was also one that was given to me by one of my cousins. I really love the gold color in it. Let's see if I can get up closer to it. Yeah, that's at the head of my bed. Let me get back here so you can see it. And then while I'm just showing you that one, let me just walk over here and just show you this particular. I just love, you know, a lot of people like different things. Some people like African art. People just love all kinds of different, you know, have different tastes. I just loved pictures that showcase different areas of the world, different countries. I believe this is probably Italy. But I saw this, and it just really is a very soothing picture, and the colors are just absolutely pretty. Let me just get up a little bit closer here. I've had this wall hanging also for umpteen years. Like I said, probably as long as I've had the house. But you know, that's the thing about it. When I buy stuff off of Marketplace, it allows me to buy the quality things that I probably could not afford to walk into the store and buy it. But I cannot remember what I paid for it, but I've had it for a very, very long time. So when I was trying to decide during the time I was doing my makeover whether or not I wanted to do a end of the bed bench, or you know, just just do something different. So I spend, like I said before, I spend a lot of time in my bedroom. I do a lot of meditating. I do my reading. I watch TV. So I wanted something that was going to be, just kind of, comfortable for me and meet my needs. So I did this little cute setup here. And I want to show you this particular chair. Let me scoot the stool back so you can. I think that chair is so cute. It's so unique. And pull the pillow out. Isn't that pretty? Let me show you some of the detail. Let me get around here so you can see the back of it. Really good shape. Facebook Marketplace again, you all, and guess what? She set it outside on her front porch and said, "Come and get it." And I went and got it free of charge, and I love it. It is so comfortable. You know, when you really look at it, it doesn't look as comfortable as it. But I fall asleep, in this thing. And so here is the footstool. I intentionally wanted a large footstool. I wanted something that was cloth, and I wanted it to be soft. I didn't want leather. I wanted it to be high so that I can actually treat it almost like a Chaise lounge or a recliner when I sit in my chair. So I went to a thrift store, and they had this. I had looked all over the store. I didn't see a stool anywhere. They had this stool tucked away in a corner, way back in the back of the store. I was getting ready to leave when I spotted it, and I picked it up, and it was $20. This one was $20. And so this particular stand here, in my last video, I showed you a chair in my office and some pictures that were on the wall and a floor lamp. But this was also one of the stands that the young lady gave me free of charge. And I was going to paint the top of it, but then I changed my mind because I said, you know what? Sometimes, we just have to just let the original, sometimes, the little nick and nicks, how can you say it? It just give its character. And I put some of my books down there in my little upstairs library. Let me pull back so you can see. Little setup. Okay. So the rug that's on the floor under the chair, that was $20. This particular rug over here, because I wanted something big over here, so when I crawl out of the bed, my feet are not hitting the cold floor. I got that from Marketplace, and that was $15. Okay, so the rug, this cream rug is actually a 9 by 12. It is a wool shag rug, and it is, I've had it for a long time now. I've had it so long till I cannot remember what I paid for it, but I think it may have been about $50 to be realistic, because I've had it so long I can't remember the exact amount. But this was also a Facebook Marketplace find, and it is very comfortable. Okay, so if you saw my last video, you remember seeing the other two lamps like this one when I got them as a bundle from this lady that I picked up some free stuff from. It was 3 of them, so this is the 3rd one. I used to have both 2 up here. I had one over there on that particular table, but I kind of switched them out. So here is these side tables here. Let me show you both of these. There's one over there. So when I got the long table behind me, that from that outdoor just come and get it kind of deal, this was included. I got these 2 tables. Now the top of it was the same color as the bottom, but I went ahead and painted it this really pretty buttery kind of yellow. Well, actually it's kind of like a buttery gold. And unfortunately, I think the lighting is not doing it justice, but I painted both of them. Those were free. Okay, so I want to show you my Chaise lounge. Let me get up over here. This is my Chaise that I just love. It's kind of, traditional and kind of, just more of an older style, but I am more about comfort. And I think a lot of times, we get so much enthralled in what's modern and sleek, and we forget that it is that old and traditional styles that are still durable, still standing. And I picked this up from, once again, Facebook Marketplace is just my go-to, y'all. So if you hear me say that all the time, that's what I do all the time. So this particular Chaise lounge, I paid $20 for it, and it was a cleanup job. I had to, because it was dusty. It had been in the guy's shed, so I had to have someone to come in and clean it. But I tried to get it back to its original state as much as possible, and I think I did a pretty good job. It was knotted, and I had to get a scraper and just scrape some of the knots off of it. So you can see that even some of the buttons, I need to do some more work on the inside of those. But for the most part, it cleaned up pretty good. And so, like I said, that was $20. So when I did my makeover, this is one of the, I have like an alcove here in my master bedroom. And so this was a kind of a new set. Well, okay, let me say this. the actual credenza or buffet or whatever you want to call it, I've had it for a long time. And I actually picked this up years ago from Goodwill, and I'll never forget it. I'll always remember the fact that I paid $39. I never could figure out how they came up with the price, 39 rather than 40, but I paid $39 for it. And this is made by Bassett. So for years, like I said, it has just been sitting here. So I decided in the makeover that I was going to give it some life, and I painted it this particular beautiful color. I did the inlay of the doors in that pretty chocolate brown. I had to add, so these particular hardware was already on the cabinet, but it did not have doorknobs, so I had to add the doorknobs. But I think that is so pretty, and I just love that color. And like I said, this was a Goodwill find many years ago. Many years ago. And on top of it, these particular accessories I got from my niece. The other one that gave me the other vases, these were two. They're actually candle holders. Yeah, there. I need to take this. I need to take that string off. I'll get that off later. This is a little flower plant arrangement that I got from Family Dollar. Paid about $3 for it. This particular tray was along with the long table that I showed you just a few minutes ago. I picked this up also. Yeah. And I was in Florida at a thrift store, and I found this lamp. Just thought it was so cute. Look at that. Very antique-ish looking. This lamp, I believe I may have paid about $10 for it. I think I did. And this little arrangement here, it comes from my niece that the same niece that gave me this is a different niece that gave me the cushions to my bar stools. It's the same niece that I got these from. And I'm going to show you the wall hanging that she also gave me. I thought that was a very nice spot for it, especially after I painted the top. And while I'm over here, let me show you this lamp. Isn't that the prettiest, most unique thing that I love unique stuff, you all. I just like things that are different. And this is what excites me about thrifting. Is that you can just find some of the most unique things for basically little of nothing. This lamp cost me $5. This was $5 Facebook Marketplace buy. Let me just get up closer so you can see the details of it. It's just missing one little bead there, but that's okay. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna, paint got it kind of stuck a little bit. Turn it around a little bit so beads can be even. And like I said, that was from my niece. And this particular wall hanging here, I just love, absolutely love. I don't know why I like these type of prints, but I love these beautiful colorful jars. Ooh, Lord, it's one of those words that gets harder to say as I get older. But yeah, I love the color and them. It's so pretty. And I picked this up from Facebook Marketplace, and I believe I paid about $15 for it. I bought it specifically for this wall as I was doing the makeover. Just one more thing. This particular artificial plant here, I know it was free. I cannot remember exactly where it comes from. So that is pretty much my thrift prices, my freebies that I wanted to share with you today here in my master bedroom. If you are new to my channel, I thank you so much for joining me on my thrifting journey. You just don't know how much I appreciate you. I hope that I will continue to share videos that you will enjoy. Always feel free to click like, leave your comment in the comment section. And for those of you that have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying my best to reach that 1,000 mark, and I am almost there. Thank you all.